Well, good evening. It's Monday Night Live for July 12th. Gotta make sure my date. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We're in a brand new year, 12 days in. I'm super excited because you know what? We are going to have our best year ever. That's right. We are. And I was watching on Instagram the other day. I I love sports. Many of you know I played basketball in college and I was on a scholarship. That's how I got through college was I played. But I always love sports because I feel like sports, I really love the Olympics and I really love March Madness because I feel like people just, it's amazing what people do for, uh, to succeed, you know, the things they go through to be successful. So anyway, I follow ESPN Women just because that they always show great, you know, things that women are doing in sports. So there was this gal and it was all these little video clips she had put on her Instagram going, I am an Olympian. I am going to be in the Olympics. And she just kept saying that. And it was all these little different times she had put that out there to the world. And then one of the clips was, today is the day of the Olympic trials, and I am going to represent the United States in the Olympics. And then the next clip was she said, she had, you know, whatever she won. I can't remember. I don't even know what sports it was. It didn't even say what sport it was. The point was she was affirming where she was going before she was there. And then she said, I told you guys I'm going to be an Olympian. And now I am officially an Olympian. It was just so cool. And it was just a reminder of what are you saying? What are you saying about your life? What are you saying about your Mary Kay business? What are you saying about your family? What are you saying about your job? What are you saying about yourself? Like, oh, I can't ever get this weight off, or oh, I don't ever have the energy. And now, granted, as we get older, our energy is different, but we can still be affirming of like, I have great energy. I have great energy, you know? I do feel like I have great energy because I'm busy and I'm older and I have a kid, a 12-year-old. But anyway, think about what you're saying about your family. Think about what you're saying about yourself. And what are you saying to yourself that nobody hears? What's those tapes in your mind that you're saying to yourself that nobody else hears, but that are keeping you down because you don't believe you deserve or can have or whatever the next thing. So I want y'all to really think about that. I forgot to start my timer. I want you guys to really think about that and think about what you're saying. And even in the Bible, it says death and life and they're in the power of the tongue. And those who, okay, I'll get it wrong because I should have looked at it right before, but basically death and life are in the power of the tongue. And we know that our words are powerful. Um, and as I have a hot flash, I'm going to take my jacket off. Oh my gosh, you guys. Anyway, it's good. Okay, so I may be listening in a minute. But anyway, think about what you're saying. And you know, there's easy ways to say it differently. Like maybe you've had a terrible day. You know what you can say? Somebody says, how are things going? You're like, unbelievable. You know, that's really not negative. They don't really know what you mean, but you know what I mean? Instead of going like, oh my gosh, I've had the crappiest, worst day ever. I mean, you know, I think we don't think about our words, and I'm guilty about it too. I really started thinking about it yesterday when I saw that girl. I watched her little clip of how she kept affirming where she was going, and I was like, I've gotten really lazy in that. I mean, we can all do it unless we're on it. So it just made me really think about, what do I want? What do I want? I want my life to look like, you know? Are I just saying, I love how look and feel weight and my ideal weight of blah, blah, blah. I love when I go into the closet, everything in here fits, and I love it. Getting ready in the morning is easy for me. When I was losing some weight a few years ago, I would say, because you know, like if you're not in the size you want to be in, sometimes getting dressed in the morning is a struggle. Y'all know what I mean? So I had an affirmation that was something about, I can't remember exactly how I worded it, but basically, um, it's easy for me to get ready every day because all the clothes in my closet fit me beautifully. Like it was just telling myself something different. And my screensaver, so this is an easy one for goals, but on my screensaver at that time, I was on Weight Watchers, which I still go way in. But anyway, I'm a lifetime member. But anyway, on there, I had the picture of me at a weight I wanted to be at. That was an older picture, but I made that my phone screensaver. So every time I touched my phone, I saw the picture of me, the size I wanted to be. And that was really powerful. So I want you to think about, what do you want? And are your words lining up with what you really want? Because our words are powerful and we say them enough, we believe them. And you know what? I could tell you all day long you can reach your goals, but you're the one that has to believe you can reach your goals, right? I mean, you're the one that has to make a decision and say, I can do this. I'm going to do it because I can. So really tap into the girl that you are. You know who the girl that you are is? Strong, powerful, fearfully and wonderfully made. You are unique. There is no one else like you. God created you completely and totally you with your gifts, your talents, your abilities. No one else is like you. No one else has ever walked the earth that is just like you. What an amazing thought of all the millions and billions of people that have lived in this world before we have, that no one is quite like you. That's how unique and special you are and how God created you to be. And so here's a thought too. You know, y'all know that song, it's by Chris Tomlin. It's like, you're a good, good father. It's who you are. I love that. I love that song because I have a wonderful heavenly father and an earthly father, and I'm very, very grateful that I've had that. But not everybody has. But what I want you to think about in terms of, you're probably a mom. Maybe you're not a mom, but you're a super great aunt. Okay. I wasn't a mom for a really long time. But what I want you to think about is your child or your nephew or your niece, whatever that is. Think about how bad you want good things for them, how badly you want good things for them. Of course, you want the best of everything. And so when I started thinking about my heavenly father wanting good things for me because he loves me, just like I love my child, just like you love your child or your nephew or your niece. So think in terms of that. And so then I quit thinking, oh, is this God's will for me? Am I going to be this or that or whatever? And I just started thinking, he wants everything good for me because he loves me, because he's a good, good father. So think in terms through the filter of that, is that your heavenly father loves you and he wants only the best for you. So now let's equate it to Mary Kay. How can Mary Kay bless your life? Because we all know what we do is going to bless other people. So when we work our business, we're a blessing to people. I'll tell you a story. I had a referral. She messaged me on Facebook and she said, I have, someone referred you to me, a mutual friend referred you to me. I am in a makeup rut. Could you help me? I'm really interested in trying Mary Kay products. Well, she came over with her husband and they were a precious little couple. And it was just taking time with them, going through and letting her try everything and finding things she loved. You guys, $600 later. Actually, it was like $650 later. Because I took the time to help them. And just, you know, I was just like trying to, okay, what about this color? Do you like that? Okay, let's switch. Let's try this. You know, just working with her, just helping her find the things that she loved, just pouring into her and blessing her, because that's what our job is when we are helping people with the product. Now, sometimes the sales are not that high, quite right. That's a rarity, but those are super fun days when you have them, when you're blessing people. But here's what I want you to think about. I want you to think about a right now passionate goal. Y'all see that? Oh, I gotta go. It's backwards. Y'all see that right over there? A ready now passionate goal. I want you to be thinking through this meeting. What is your ready right now passionate goal? Because you need that to step into the powerful you. But you need to know, what are you going to work for? And like, sports is easy. Like, the girl was trying to make the Olympic team. It's very clear cut what she wanted to do. She wanted to make the Olympic team. And now she's going to work to having a medal is the next logical step. So the ready now, oh gosh, see, it's backwards, you guys. Oh yeah, this way. Because it's back here. Anyway, the ready now passionate goal, that needs to be a non-Mary Kay goal. Okay, so we just had this training Monday Night Live, which is why you need to be on. And there was a director on. An amazing story. She has been through so many hard things in her life. But her Ready Now passionate goal, that was how she changed everything in her business. So instead of helping people like, oh, I want you to be a spark achiever, or you want to earn, it's a beautiful life, blah, blah, blah. You know, those are like little fun trinkets that you get along the way. But making money for your family, enabling your family to have choices, and then blessing other people with a Mary Kay opportunity, that's where it's really at. Not just the little fun prizes we get, though we love them and they're great and there's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with the carrots. But really having a ready right now passionate goal is the only thing that's going to really move you forward. And it's got to be for this month. So I want you to really think about it. So here's what we're going to be doing. You're going to get sick of hearing about Ready Right Now passionate goal, but it's what we're going to do because I know what's the difference of what can your Mary Kay business do for your family this month. So we're mid-month almost. And so what is it? A certain amount of money that you can make that will be toward a bill, toward vacation, toward a down payment for the house, toward a vacation for your kids. Did I say vacation? Student loans, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, but it's got to make a dent. And it's got to be something that's measurable that will help your family. So when you tell somebody, when they don't understand our world, if you're trying to recruit somebody and you're going, oh, I'm working for my real jacket, they don't know what that means. Oh, I'm working to be a star consultant, they don't know what that means. None of it matters to them. But if you say, I'm working to make $500 in my Mary Kay business this month toward our vacation, I'm going to take my family to blah, blah, blah. Well, people are like, oh, that's cool. And then they start thinking, wow, maybe I could do something to be able to do that for my family. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's got to be a goal that is not a Mary Kay goal that moves you. And then you're going to earn the other stuff in Mary Kay because you have the goal. So it's been very convicting. So last Monday night, we had Monday Night Live, we had that guest director on. And ever since then, I mean, I've just been like, this is the deal. This is the deal. This is what we all need to be. So working toward. So I want to work with you on that. This is the sheet, and it really breaks it down, what you need to do to hit your Ready Right Now goal. And there's also a place for a picture of it. So I want to work with you on this sheet. So let's set a time. Text me. Okay. Let's set a time to, and you know what it can be? It does not matter. I don't want you to be like, well, my goal is just to make $100 extra this month. Great. It's a starting point for you. Do you know how great you're going to feel when you make $100 from your Mary Kay business? And you can be like, now we have $100 for this. Great. It doesn't have to be some huge goal. It can be something where you're like, oh, this is kind of small. It does not matter. It's starting somewhere and utilizing your Mary Kay business to bless your family. And if you're single, to bless you and to enable you to do some things that your paycheck is not doing or you can't do in your normal family setup. And then that's going to catch fire because you know what? When you're making money in Mary Kay, then you have more choices. Then you're excited to tell people, and guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to start making money too. I mean, you're going to start building a team as well when you are making money in your Mary Kay business. Making money is so important. It is, you guys. Think about what you would do in your life right now if you had $500 extra a month. What would $500 a month do for your family? It's huge. It's huge. Well, maybe that feels like too big for you. Okay, back it down, 250. 100, 150, 200, whatever, it doesn't matter. Start somewhere. You've got to start somewhere. And then you need to make that money, and I will walk it out with you. We were going to fill out this sheet. So you have a plan. This is a sheet that gives you a plan of what you need to do daily, contact wise, how many people you need to contact daily to make your money goal happen. And guess what's going to happen for you? Confidence. When you reach a goal, confidence. I'm telling you. This is huge. So set a time. Text me, call me, whatever, say, Melissa, let's fill out the sheet. Let's go through the Ready Now passionate goal. I'm having to get the word in my head because I've never heard this before Monday. The Ready Now passionate goal. And then I'm going to fill this out every month and I'm going to be tracking. So we make sure you hit it for you. And I'm going to have it in my board, my office. So I'm seeing it. Where are you at? What can we do? Like, I'm excited to help you reach your goals and make money for your family. That's what I want for you. I want to help you do that. That is my job as a sales director. So I'm excited. All right. So ready right now. That was supposed to be the end. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. Now I got to talk fast. Okay. So did I even pray? I don't even know. I just feel like you got a sermon anyway. So we're going to move on. Okay. The drawing for today, which is so perfect for what I just said, is the blingy, glittery Mary Kay calculator, because you're going to need this at your appointments because you were having so many sales. You're going to have this to be adding up all that money you're making. So that's the glittery fun prize for being on the meeting tonight. Okay. Now, $100 day drawing, as y'all remember, it is this beautiful Swarovski crystal bracelet. Oh, it's all backwards, y'all remember, with the sterling silver star. Isn't that pretty? It's kind of nice for July too. Okay, so make sure you post your $100 days in our Facebook group, or you let me know. And I know, oh gosh, Susan Bell and Paula Fambro have already posted $100 days. So anybody else, y'all make sure you do it. So I started to bring my pom-pom. I look so red, white, and blue today. Yay, Paula, yay, Susan. I'm gonna have my pom-pom from here out. Okay, next thing is instead of it's a beautiful life, we're starting a new promotion for the year, and I've just made it up. I'm saying it's a beautiful pink life. And every month we'll have a different prize when you hit 300 wholesale. So the prize this month, can y'all see it? These are pink, glittery, fun earrings, and they're super lightweight because I don't like heavy earrings. I can wear big ones as long as they are lightweight, and these are super lightweight. Look how beautiful they are. Oh, so fun. So 300 wholesale gets you the blingy pink earrings, and it's a beautiful pink life. So every month in this new seminar year, when you hit 300 wholesale and cumulative orders in a month, you will get whatever prize it is for that month, and it'll rotate every month. Okay, next thing, so the company, we are into the new year, and so it's the theme for the new year is powered by pink. And when you do 600 cumulative, this is the prize you get. Y'all see, it's these pink earrings, and they're stones, and they're they're not jagged, but they're not laid out perfectly. They kind of do this. They're zigzaggy. That's kind of way they're really, really pretty. I haven't gotten mine, but they're beautiful. So that's with a 600 wholesale. So every month, I don't know what they'll all look like. I don't know if they'll all be pink, but I'm pretty sure they will be because the promotion is powered by pink. And that's with a 600 wholesale. Now, when you hit 600 wholesale, July, August, September, October, November, and December, that will be the fall consistency challenge. And you're going to earn these beautiful earrings to go with that. And then in the spring, January through June, when you do 600 wholesale every month, you'll get the matching bracelets. And when you do 12 months in a row, you will get the necklace. So that's the promo for the new year for Mary Kay, and it'll come in your product orders. Okay. All righty. Next meeting's Becca Brown. Yay, she hit 10 last week. Yay, Becca. And so I've already sent her a video so she can pick her prize and get that in the mail to her. And I forgot to say this, for It's a Beautiful Life with 300 wholesale, it's my mom, Shauna Nix. She's already put hers in. Yay. Good job, Mom. Okay, seminar. Okay, you have until August 13th to register. It is going to be August 19th through the 21st. For working girls, just a quick reminder, it's going to start Thursday night, August 19th, pre-show 5:30. It starts at 6, so you don't have to miss work. And then Friday night, it's pink carpet starts at 5:30, and the awards show starts at 5:45. And then on Saturday, the 21st, there'll be live beauty consultant workshop training 10 to 12. And then the pre-show starts at 1 and general session at 1:30. And that's it. That seminar, it is, of course, virtual, $50. And these gals, I have them over here, have already registered. Tiffany, Jody, Mary Ann, Susan Tompkins, Linda, Cheryl, Susan Bell, and Becca. Good job, everybody. Yay. I'm so excited. We want to have like 25 consultants registered. We have like 9 right now, including me, but we want to have like 25 of our consultants going. It's going to, well, watching, not going, watching. It's going to be awesome, and you're going to love it. Okay, next thing is, oh, okay. Mark your calendars for July the 24th is a Saturday. So Patty, Normally in a seminar year when we're in Dallas Live, we would have what we call the Ozone Area Banquet, which would be Patty, who's our national, and all of her directors and consultants that are under her, on her, in her team, so to speak, would all be together. But since, you know, seminar's been virtual, she's going to do it in July. So we already get the awards out and we're on to the new year instead of waiting until August, which I'm glad. So what we're going to do, y'all, you guys that are local are going to come to my house at 5:45, and we are going to have pizza, and then I'm going to do our unit awards, like a top 10 countdown for our top 10 in sales, all the way to our queen of sales and queen of sharing, and award those prizes. And then at 5:45, it's going to be, we will do a watch party and watch the virtual Ozone Area Awards together. So it'll be fun. And so you can wear summer, the attire is summer dresses, and it's $5 just to chip in for the pizza. Okay. But I need to know if you're going to come. And I've heard from Tiffany and Mary Ann locally, but I know some of you other gals want to be a part of it. That at my house, Saturday, July 24th at 5:45 will start. I'm not in Patty's. She wants us on the Zoom at 6:45. It starts at 7. I have no idea how long that will last. I have no idea. So just think till 9, and maybe it's shorter. I don't know how long. I don't even know what to tell you how long it'll be. I have no idea. But I'm sure it'll be longer than an hour. So I don't know. Maybe 2 hours. I don't know. Maybe an hour and a half. I really don't know. But just block the time. Okay. All right. Next thing. Stars, we're in our new quarter, and these are the prizes for the new year. And I forgot to bring it in here, but I got one of my prizes the other day. It's really beautiful. And really, it's not about the prizes. The prizes to me are super fun, but making the money is more important, because guess what I have that comes every single month like you do? Bills. They come with amazing regularity, and the money you can make from your sales can really impact your family. So these are just icing on the cake for doing the work and making the money. Okay. But I'm not going to turn down a prize. I get excited about prizes because it's just like the and then some that Mary Kay does for us. And our stars for last quarter were Angela, Queena, Mary Ann, and Becca. Yay! And we want to have some 4-quarter stars, which are called all stars of this new year. And that's ordering 600 cumulative on average every single month. So as you're starting to see, when you just do that, you're earning lots of different prizes for the same work. And the same work is faces, faces, faces. And Mary Kay, we have always said, faces take you places. And it is so, so true. Okay. So just remember, your ticket to wherever you want to go in your Mary Kay business is faces. It all starts there. And as Mary Kay Ash said, nothing happens until somebody sells something, which is so true. Okay, so I want to tell you our goals for the year as a team. And I'm going to talk more about this because sometimes I don't put out there our goals, and I think it's important so you can find where you can be a part of our team goal. I mean, this is the whole point, is to have a team, because I certainly can't do all this stuff by myself. We want to work together as a team and then have a great team victory. So one of them is to have 55 star consultants, which is almost 14 a month, 13 and a half a month. And so that may be where you're like, I want to be a star. I want to be a part of that goal for our team. Great. And the money you're going to make, you're going to be making when you sell, you're going to be making about $500 to $600 a month, depending on, your hostess credit. So we'll say you're making $500 a month in your pocket by being a star consultant. That's an easy way to look at that. Okay. Okay, so let me break that down more, because when you are ordering 600 wholesale every month means you're selling 1,200 to replace it. So your focus is going to be 1,200 in sales for the month, 300 a week. We say that all the time to be a star, $300 a week in sales. And then we're going to say you're going to profit 500 for that from, your hostess credit and anything like that. So that's how, if you want to make $500 a month for your family, you want to focus on 1,200 a month in retail sales. And you would take 40% from that, because that'll help any expenses you've incurred. And then you're getting all the prizes on top of the money. Most importantly, that's $6,000 a month for $6,000 a year additional income for your family. I know that would impact you guys, an extra $6,000 into your family budget in a year. I know it would. And guess what? The more customers you grow, the more reorders you will have, and you will start making that. And then your new faces will just keep growing and growing your business. So you're making more income for your family. It's super exciting. And I am excited for you guys this year to grow your customer base and to make money for your family and to bless people with the product and grow your team, because when you're making money, you can't not tell people because you're excited. Okay, so 55 stars. We want to have 15 red jackets. We have 6 right now. We have Susan Bell, Susan Tompkins, Marianne Garrett. I always say, well, I have it right here. Marianne Garrett, Shirley Hendricks, Shauna Emery, and Diana Barham. So those are our 6 red jackets right now, which are beautiful reds. And these are our seniors. And I want to see your face here. Your face needs to be on there. And that's because you're sharing the Mary Kay love, right? Okay. So we want to have more red. So maybe that's a place you want to step up to in your business to be able to be a part of that and get the $100 first time red jacket bonus, which is really awesome. One of our other goals, and this is really fun, is to grow by 10 a month. Have 120 new powerhouse consultants in the year, but we're focused on 10 a month. Right now we have 1. So focused on 10 a month. And so here's what we're going to do. Here's this beautiful Kate Spade purse. Y'all, I love Kate Spade. I have to say I do love Kate Spade purses. So this is black with a pink tassel. I actually have this purse and I love it. And these purses are usually, most of the Kate Spades are between $300 and $400. And you know, it's really fun to earn them and not buy them. That's a pretty good price. So here's how you're going to get your name in the drawing. For every consultant that adds a new team member, we'll go into the drawing once we hit 10 as a team. So let's say I have 2 and Susan Bell has 2 and Susan Tompkins has 2 and I'll go through our reds. Shirley Hendricks has 2, Shauna Emery has 2, and Diana Barham has 2, and Marianne Garrett has 2. Okay, say we all have 2 and we hit 10. Well, then your name will go in for how many people you added to your team in the month. So 10, that is our big focus, because that's going to help us do a lot of other things we're wanting to do as a team this year. But 10 every single month, month in, month out, month in, month out. We got to do it, okay? And then our sales goal is to be a Circle of Excellence unit, and that starts at $650,000. So last year we did 500. We had, 400. Sorry, 400,000. We've done 650 before. It's been a few years since we've done that, and you know what? I want to be at that level because Circle of Excellence. That's just who we are. And as we are doing our Mary Kay business and our lives with excellence, and we're all working toward that, you're making money, you're making 500, you're making 500, you're making 200, you're making 100. All those efforts of us growing our businesses and blessing people with the product and helping our families is going to help our team to reach that. And I want our team, this is what I want for our team. I want money making consultants moving up the career path. That's what I want. That's what I want for you. So together, when we have that culture as part of our team, then we're going to hit 650,000. I know that. So those are our goals. Okay. A couple of things and then we'll wrap up is Monday Night Live. Be there, be there, be there, because we're getting these amazing trainers in that are so fantastic. And I want you to be a part of that elite training. So be a red jacket or more or higher is one way you qualify. Add a new team member, be a new team member, be Great Start qualified, or be a Pearl Girl, meaning that you have done the Pearls of Sharing trainings with me. And a new category she just listed is selling 3,000 wholesale or ordering 1,500 wholesale in a month. She just added that one in. So, all right. Last thing is don't forget your trainings of doing the clinical solutions training, the skincare confident or the color confident, and that's all on In Touch under education. And when you complete each one, let me know and you'll get a prize for that, because I also know that confidence comes from education. And when you feel like you know these things, it's going to help you feel more confident to present them. So Mary Kay University, right? That's another training as well as Mary Kay University on there, and you'll get a prize for that. So do some training at home with your Mary Kay business this summer. Kind of knock some of that out as you're starting this new year and creating more abundance for your family. Okay. All right. Let me know when we can go through. We'll set up a time. The right now passionate goal. This way. It's backwards, y'all. I got it. Someday I'll get it. And let's work to help you have a great July and reach your goal for July and start your new Mary Kay year off to a great start. Okay. All right. I love you all. I appreciate you. Have a great one. Bye. I can find the mouse to turn this thing off. I should give you hope, right? You don't have to be that techie to do this. Okay. Bye.